3 decades. It's a hell of a long time. That's how long I put in on the job. Lately, I've been thinking a lot about those early days, back when I was still cutting my teeth.
And Mark Harmon returns to CBS and NCIS tonight in a special guest appearance on NCIS Origins. Now, this prequel series explores the early days of Leroy Jethro Gibbs, the legendary character he brought to life for 18 unforgettable seasons. Harmon joined our Paula Evan to talk about the legacy of his character, what drew him back to the role, and his acting ties to Boston.
I have to say, like so many people, you first became beloved to audiences in Boston because of your character on St. Elsewhere back in the 80s as a young Boston doctor.
That's nice to hear. It's so funny because I was just talking to one of the producers of that show, and Boston Hospital. I remember that, and I remember that cast more than anything.
Oh, yes. Well, we were all obsessed with it, of course, because so few TV shows up until that point had been set in Boston. So to see that you were trying to portray sort of Boston City Hospital, and yeah, Howie Mandel was in that cast, Denzel Washington. It was quite an incredible program.
Yeah, I was happy to be part of it.
Yeah. So this character, your character of Leroy Jethro Gibbs, has gone off on NCIS to live a life of solitude. But tonight, we're going to find out what he's been up to. And is there anything that you can reveal for fans? Because people truly love your character on this show. Listen,
I'm thrilled that people are as interested as they are. I don't know if he's living a life of solitude. I know he's happy being where he is and being responsible for who he's responsible for, which is basically himself and maybe a companion, because that's the tease on this return. He's not alone. But listen, I just think, aside from it being exceptionally beautiful country and certainly maybe his just deserves for a life well lived, or certainly working hard. I'd like to think that he's enjoying this every day.
Of course, it's such an interesting concept. You narrate each episode of Origins, and this is the first crossover episode for Veterans Day. What has it been like for you to portray this character for so long and then have this opportunity to lead and narrate storylines that kind of look back?
It's been interesting to me because for a character who doesn't talk very much, when you talk about the narration, he talks all the time. So that's been interesting for me to try to voice that. Yeah. David and Gina are so good at what they do, and they've been with this franchise from the very, very beginning. So when they came with this idea about doing this earlier time, in 1990, that's really the infant stages of this agency, really in the transition from ONI to NIS to what became NCIS. So it's really like a history lesson in some ways, and for them to ask me to come back to try to define a storyline that they had a good idea about it, I just thought it was a good idea, and I'm here to support them, and that's why I'm here.
Yeah, your character also always takes such good care of people and is vulnerable at the same time, but is this presence that really has so much empathy. Do you think that is what NCIS and Origins, the reason it's captivated fans for such a long time?
Listen, I know it's good storytelling, and in that I trust these writers, and always have. People think that the mothership NCIS that jumped out when it first started, and it did, and it took years to find its audience, and once it did, people were tuned in and wanting to go along with those characters every week. Maybe that's the most important part in storytelling and weekly format, and Gina and David are the best creators, the best writers I worked with during the entire time I was on that show. And they were there year one. And you might argue it was a very different show then than it became 20 years later. But it was always based on character, and that's what they care about, and that's certainly what Origins is about. That they're writing characters and introducing people to characters that they haven't met before. In some cases, they might remember that Mike Franks also was in the mothership, and therefore this is an earlier view of him. But that history lesson, I think, has been enjoyable, and not only for me, but for an audience as well. And the show's doing well, and I'm here to support that.
Mark Harmon set to return in his iconic role tonight on NCIS Origins at 8 p.m. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.